Hello and welcome to Blind Watch, where I blindly watch the best episode of your favorite show with zero knowledge of the events that led up to that episode. Why? Well, back in the day when we used to watch TV, we didn't start the show season 1 episode 1. We started somewhere in the middle and had to piece the story together through reruns. But now, thanks to the internet, we don't do that anymore. So there's no more confusion, and confusion is part of the fun. Today I'm going to be watching Gossip Girl, or what is regarded as one of the best episodes of Pretty Little Liars, The Treasures of Serena Madre. Apparently it's a Thanksgiving episodes and people really seem to like those ones. Well, according to Reddit, they do. And what do I know about Gossip Girl? I know Penn Bagley is in it. I know Blake Lively might be there because I saw her in one of the promotional photos when I was looking up the show. I don't know anything about Blake Lively. I've never seen any of her movies, but I know her name because I've been watching a lot of Ryan Reynolds interviews. I think it's interesting that the show is called Gossip Girl and not Gossip Girls, so there's probably a reason for that. Overall, I expect a lot of talking and a treasure hunt maybe, and a Thanksgiving get-together and dinner, because I heard people mention dinner or something in one of the Reddit posts, so we'll see what that's about. Let's begin.
Thanksgiving began with...
Ooh, that person just ate dirt. Well, ice, I guess.
Okay, I've got the stuffing. And Jenny, you have the sweet potatoes.
Is that Penn Bagley talking?
Tradition.
Yo, what? Why did I do just sound exactly like Penn Bagley?
Serena apologizes, but she won't be able to.
And there's his name.
She has to work on Thanksgiving?
Well,
Tell me that dude doesn't sound exactly like Penn Bagley.
There's nothing we can do about Serena, but I can set up a video chat on my netbook and give Grandma a place at the table.
On his what? His netbook? What is a netbook?
Why don't you invite Jonathan?
Jonathan and I aren't really happening anymore.
Well, what happened?
He's got pretty broad shoulders for such a vertically impaired guy.
good afternoon, Congressman. I have the press schedule you asked for.
And there's Blake Lively. Okay, so she is here.
You talked to Maureen yet?
She wasn't too happy about it, but she agreed to the divorce.
What is that shirt? Why is it tied up so weird around the neck? Seems like such an unnecessary accessory to the shirt.
You're married, and as long as you are, we can't do this.
Serena.
Is she Serena Madre?
I already told my mom that you're making me work at the soup kitchen all day. But this means pay-per-view movies and room service in my hotel.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
I'll be good.
Okay, so I already don't like either of their characters.
The holiday paranoia truly knows no bounds.
This guy, for some reason, when I saw his photo, I thought he would be Scottish and have like a full-on Scottish accent.
Here's the thing, Olivia said she was leaving because she thought...
Okay, there's the homie. He's the only reason I'm here.
I'm sending it out to an entirely different magazine.
Why does he have a motorcycle in his apartment?
Chances are you're right, it's just the threesome talking.
Exactly.
Is that Chance Crawford from Vampire Diaries? And was his name Chance Crawford, or did I just make up something?
Hey, wanna go for a walk?
Yeah, I love walks.
Sorry, I got in a huge fight with my mom. Can I crash with you for a while? What's with the face?
He's imagining everything that's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. 20 minutes, I'll give him some room. He'll do better than he did on the show You.
That'd be a great way to have you at Thanksgiving tomorrow.
But Lily told me you weren't doing anything for Thanksgiving.
Golly, why is the screen so tiny?
See you soon.
Look at the touchpad on that thing. How do you use that? I mean, is that a joke? Because he's such a small guy to give him a small laptop?
Lionel Tribby. That's my mother's estate attorney.
How would you get the mouse from the top of the screen to the bottom? You'd have to like scroll multiple times.
Why don't we open it now?
But tea first.
Tripp's asking Maureen for a divorce. You expect me to believe that nothing happened?
It was one kiss.
One kiss is all it takes. I don't remember the words. Possibilities.
Can I call you back?
Ah, the days of flip phones.
She wants to have Thanksgiving together.
I have to go. Do you have plans for Thanksgiving? I know it's last minute.
Wow. Wow. Did she just use homie as a rebound right off the bat? Wow. I really don't like her character. Come on now.
Oh, nice coat.
Oh, you too. Oh my god.
Maureen!
Maureen. That's my cousin's name.
I'd love to know why he has my daughter working on Thanksgiving. She says she's volunteering in a soup kitchen with him.
Was this woman in Once Upon a Time?
Schedule's been especially busy these past.
Oh wait, is this the guy's wife? Oh.
Do you think you could convince him to spend...
Yeah, this woman was in Once Upon a Time, right? She played Elsa's aunt or something.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's small Thanksgiving might just have a big problem.
Yeah, they're gonna get caught. Cheaters never prosper. I mean, they do in real life, but cheaters never prosper, baby. Okay, so Gossip Girl is like a blog one of them is running. All right, I got it.
Everything happens for a reason, right? There it is again.
There's what?
Come on, there's no face.
I know. People used to say that to me all the time in high school. Stop making that face. You know the face. Why are you looking at me like that? What are you talking about? Looking at you like what? I'm just looking with my eyes.
Don't be mad at Dan. He was just...
Yo, Penn looks kind of yoked though.
Look.
He was in good shape here.
I promise I can make it up to you.
Wait, a black person? Oh my god, I didn't think there would be one.
Trip, what are you doing here?
You wouldn't return my calls.
I hope the elevator's wire's cut. Nah, that's a little violent. It's a little too violent. I hope the elevator stops and they get stuck there for several days and they feel the hunger.
Now we get to spend some time together. That's all I care about.
He's lying.
To be near you one last time.
He's telling you what you want to hear.
Elevators can't take forever.
To hell with both of them.
Well, I will tell her.
I will.
If you want to sneak around, don't wear heels.
I had to run out before store closes. I bring babka.
It sounds like an American trying to impersonate a French person.
Good night, dear.
Wait! I have a wonderful idea. I'm 19. Childhood memories are slipping away already.
While you write them down, you don't have to remember them anymore. If anything, it's better to write them down than forget about them. So when you read them, it's like you're getting the memories again for the first time.
I am not getting on that plane until I know my mother's secret, and her secret is in that envelope. What are you clutching?
They're pearls, goddammit.
That's why she's changing her will. My mother's pregnant.
Hey.
Yo.
A pool table. I've never played pool before. One day.
Hello, Daniel.
You're looking well, Cece.
I am, aren't I?
Okay, Grandma. Age is just a number, right?
We really appreciate the invitation.
Especially since you and Trip have been working all those long hours.
Ooh, she knows.
So, where should I put my coat?
That's crazy. So she knows the woman.
Happy holidays.
Walking like he owns the place.
Hi.
Hi.
Are Trip and Serena having an affair?
Yes.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want him back.
Oh, come on, lady. You can do better.
I think I have a way we can end it quickly and quietly. I don't know if you want to see this.
I do.
Sounds devious. I want to know what it is now. Look at that cold stare she's giving him. She's channeling her Once Upon a Time character.
Into you. Into me. Try you. You're the one who's pregnant.
Is she pregnant, though? Well, no, it seems a little old. No offense.
Before she gets back, I'd like to tell you a joke that I tell every year.
He sounds so much like Penn Bagley. It's crazy. Am I the only one who hears it?
How can you two sit there smiling? Don't you have any sense of decency?
How could you sit there? Why did you stay?
Trip and I are going to grow old together without you, or I make my own state.
Why do you want to stay with him? What is wrong with you, lady? I've been on your side this whole time. Will I be able to use this scene? I don't think Jason Derulo is going to give me the rights to post this.
Oh, what makes you an expert?
And there goes another one.
I can explain. It's not what it looks like. Trip actually cares about me.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you take a look at what he's doing? Leaving someone who up until today thought the exact same thing.
Yeah, knock some sense into her, Mom.
Until you do, you're not welcome in this home.
Yes, Mom. Let her know. Hit her with the two-piece combo of truth, justice,
But you've been
and the mommy way.
Apparently, I became someone that Jonathan no longer wanted to be with, and for that, I blame you. You told Kira she had to watch her back. Well, now you have to watch yours.
Ooh.
There you are.
Mother, how could you?
Who calls their mother mother?
Thanksgiving always has secrets. And in your case, it's a miracle.
I am not pregnant.
Yep.
Come back to change my will to reflect my new property.
Oh, wow, that necklace is interesting.
I'm sorry. You pregnant? I mean, come on. We both know you closed for business a long time ago.
Well, damn. I mean, I said the same thing, but at least she couldn't hear me.
I know Dorota's upstairs. She won't return my calls.
Oh my God.
Who?
But don't you think it's a little odd that Lily didn't tell you the truth about when her mother went into remission?
That woman sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this was a mistake.
Wait a second. Is she a voice actor? I feel like she voiced Vixen in Justice League animated series. Now I gotta look that up.
I'm sorry. I can only imagine what you're feeling.
No, you're not. Why is she still there?
I promise I'll never see Trip again.
I feel bad for a redhead lady. I know he's cheating on me and trying to keep it a secret, but I want to stay with him.
I wanted to go to my room, but then I forgot it's not my room anymore.
Who the hell has a giant eye in their room? Is your goal to not sleep?
Doing the right thing takes courage and strength, and anything that hard is only made more difficult by not having your best friend by your side.
There's nothing hard about it. She made a conscious decision to do something she knew was wrong. It's glittering too, which means when the lights are off, it's probably gonna shine. The eye's probably gonna shine in the dark. Why would you want that?
If you're gonna be sad, you might as well be sad in Paris. We can wander Notre Dame and...
That's a very first world country thing, to live in such a nice neighborhood and somehow think that going to a tourist trap is more fun than being where you are, or better than being where you are.
You could have told me that.
I knew it was selfish leaving you here in charge of the kid.
You love me so much, you couldn't let me go.
Well, you weren't supposed to hear that, Mother.
How did she not see her before she stepped in? She was right there in the doorway.
So I take it you didn't tell him about your little trip this summer?
Ooh.
Some secrets can't stay hidden.
What type of trip we talking? Bahamas? Jamaica? Rural Africa?
You are going to have to talk to him eventually.
Not for 2 or 3 months at least.
Rhoda.
You not understand, we're not married.
So that pilot, whatever, was there for her. Oh, she's the one who's pregnant, I guess.
She loves you. I think she just wishes you'd spend half the time on her that you do on these people you don't even know. See how amazing she is.
I can't believe I didn't see this till now.
You were in love with my
you're in love
daughter.
with her.
I knew it. I knew she'd say that. I'm in love with you, madam. That has nothing to do with what she just said, but whatever.
Can't believe what you did. Now, thanks to you, Maureen can cause a huge scandal. I lose everything.
Hate him. Ah, you missed your chance, man.
Tell her how you feel.
Does this dude just have a permanent glare, scowling look on his face? Oh my god. Somebody hit this dude.
If I'm gonna leave Maureen, I want to do it with you by my side. I'm gonna be downstairs waiting in my car. I hope you'll join me.
Goodbye.
I didn't think he had it in him.
What do I do? Go.
What?
What is that?
You know what? No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset anymore. They deserve each other.
It's postmarked from weeks ago and it's been open.
Okay, are we about to find out what the treasure is? Because I've been waiting on that.
You did the right thing.
Actually, Tripp is divorcing Maureen. We're going away together.
I thought we understood each other, Serena.
I thought so too.
Don't go through with this. It is a huge mistake, one that you will regret for the rest of your life.
Yes, it is.
You want to talk to me about mistakes? You don't get to judge me.
Is she judging you or is she trying to help you?
My daughter and I have had our first heart-to-heart talk in ever. Thank you. Of course. It's all because of you.
Wow.
You don't have to leave. I mean, you're welcome to stay, as long as you like.
Taking the words right out of my mouth.
When Vanessa told you her feelings all those years ago, you broke her heart.
Oof.
Unless you're sure that my daughter's who you want to be with, I suggest you keep your feelings to yourself. Because if you break her heart this time,
I'm coming for you.
your friendship won't survive.
Oh, never mind.
And that would be a tragedy, because you are a great friend for her.
Smart mom. Get the daughter out of the way so you can have him.
Don't go with Tripp.
Hey.
Let her go with Tripp. They deserve each other.
Sorry,
I mean, imagine the wedding. A marriage built on a foundation of destroying another person's life. Beautiful speech. It just writes itself.
Please don't get in the car. Just stay here with me.
Serena, you coming?
She's gonna get in the car, buddy. He has a limo, a driver. You don't. Easy choice.
Lil,
What's in the letter, goddammit?
Lily, have you seen the other wedding album?
Come on, let's go get drunk.
You dodged a bullet.
Oh, I didn't see you, Miss Vanderbilt.
Sorry, Dorota. I forgot my coat. Please tell Lily and Rufus.
She took the wrong coat and she's gonna have the letter on her. Oh, wow.
The kind of truth I'm most thankful for? The one you never see coming.
Do I get to see it now?
XOXO. Gossip Girl.
I guess not. Goodbye. So that was Gossip Girl. Wow. A lot of emotions were expressed this video. Very thoroughly. Very interesting episode. Specifically, the same coat thing. Come on now. Blake Lively's character, I didn't expect to dislike her so much. I want to know what's in that letter. That's all I care about. I just want to know what's in the letter. Somebody tell me, please. I can't wait. I will look it up on my own time. My guess was right. You know, a lot of talking. I still don't know what this has to do with a treasure though. What is the treasure? The episode bounces around a lot. Every person has their own thing going on at the same time. So there's no character that I was like attached to besides Blake Lively's character. But I wasn't positively attached to anybody because we didn't spend time with anybody. It's a convergence of events. The goal was to converge and create chaos, leading on to the second half of the season for sure. Level of confusion 3. I assumed they would be high school students, but I guess that's not the case. It looks like they probably graduated at this point. If they did start in high school, I don't know. It says they're 18, so would they be college students by then? That's really my only confusion area, is that you'd probably be worrying about school at that point, not walking into an office carrying a handbag or a 3-piece suit. But I guess if you're rich, you don't really need university. What's the point if you already have money? I was kind of nervous before I watched it. I don't know why. I guess I thought because they would be talking a lot. I wouldn't have a lot to say. I'm sorry for making fun of the vertically impaired guy. You did great. You're a great actor. You're doing great things, I'm sure. Chance Crawford. God, I hope that's the actor's real name. You dodged a bullet. Alright, buddy? Don't be sad. It's okay. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.